And we are live here on Facebook. Good morning to all. Uh, Good morning to all. Sa problema, eh, nagka-problema ako sa YouTube account ko. Parang it seems difficult to broadcast on YouTube. Kaya balik muna ako dito sa Facebook natin. At nandito po ang dalawang combatants sa ating featured match called the Mindanao Challenge. This is the first time that somebody from Mindanao will challenge the Blitz King. So nominated to ng mga tao sa Blitz King. That was first nominated by Henry Lopez ng Panabo City. Na si International Master Oliver Dimakiling from Davao ang mag-challenge kay David Elorta for the right to be informally called the Blitz King of the Philippines. Alam mo naman, si David Elorta defeated si Daniel Quezon, who defeated Joey Antonio. Kaya pumasa yung corona until a new challenger has emerged from the promised land of Mindanao. So, without further ado, start na tayo. Wait lang. Oh, okay, board. I just want to make sure it's a new game. Okay, guys. Let's start. Start na natin yan. Para alam ko, marami na naghihintay. So, nalabas ni David Elorta ang kanyang London system. At of course, the recommended setup is the King's Indian setup. Kaya hindi na nag-Bishop D3 si David Elorta. Instead, he played Bishop E2. So, transition na yan. Hindi na yan London talaga. Kasi going up against the London in a King's Indian formation is like ramming your head on a brick wall. So, ay. So, nandito tayo, ano? So, in this game, it's Oliver Dimakiling playing black. And it's David Elorta playing white. Ito namang ating setup ngayon. May computer engine po tayo, pero hindi po nakikita yung variation, only yung evaluation niya, represented by the bar sa itong sa right side ng board, ano? So, kung nasaan yung green line sa bar niyan, it will indicate kung sino ang lamang. So, yan. Elorta playing white. Alright. So, pasensya na po guys because I tried to stream this sa YouTube. Ang problema I'm actually using a new broadcaster software and hindi ko pa na-configure yung YouTube account ko. Nagkakaproblema. So, and tapos nag-cost a delay in the broadcast. So, instead of delaying the broadcast further, sabi ko, Facebook na lang ako. Kasi sa Facebook, nakaset up na yung broadcast ko. So, mea culpa. But anyway, I think more people want to view this on Facebook anyway. Ang amin lang kailangan lang taga namin maka-reach ng 1,000 subscribers sa YouTube. But I will upload this actually, no? I will upload this on YouTube. I will upload this on YouTube also so that yung mga fans natin sa YouTube ay hindi rin ma-disappoint. Kasi marami na kasing smart TV ngayon. They can watch live on their smart TV with YouTube. Wala kasing live sa smart TV sa Facebook eh. So most of the smart TVs have YouTube viewing live. So that's also one of the reasons why I wanted to broadcast on YouTube for those owners of smart TVs like me. But anyway, nandito na tayo. Instead of delaying the match, sabi ko, marami na naghihintay kaya we decided to start this matchup. So nakikita niyo yung what the engine thinks of the position dyan, represented by the green bar beside the board, 2D board, no? Nakikita rin natin, napaka-silent ng lugar dito. Both players are on intense beast mode na kaagad. Game 1 pa lang. Wala pa lang clock. Hindi natin makita yung clock. Wait lang ha. Pakita natin yung clock. Pakita muna natin yung clock. What happened? Habang set up ko yung clock, sensya na po at medyo ano pa itong complicated. Before kasi I was using this program called XSplit Broadcaster, nawala na yung license ko sa XSplit Broadcaster, so dito tayo sa freeware program na okay rin naman. Okay, so hakita na natin yung clock, no? Ay okay, sorry. I don't know what the problem. I know what the problem is. Yun. Yeah. So, nagamit ang analysis board natin. Analysis board. I wish si International Master Nava were here, no? Forgot to invite him. Next time, invite ko talaga yun para mag-annotate dito kasi since net up ko to para may analysis board, pwede na makamove ng mga items, ano? For example, ito. Materially, lamang ng isang pawn ang itim, no? And that's the reason why, whether my compensation or not, we're about to find out. Pero sa time, surprisingly, it's Oliver Dimakiling who's ahead just by a little bit, 20 seconds on time. So, mga comments nyo. Watching from Cainta, Rizal, Mr. Eduardo Madrid. This will be a good match but can't see the time on the screen. Kaya nga, lagyan na po natin ng time sa screen. Naayos na natin yan. Thank you po for pointing it out to me. Wala bang time, attorney? Okay. Correct ko na po yan. Hope you're enjoying watching this Mindanao Challenge. So kung manalo si Oliver Dimakiling will now be called the new Blitz King. But subject to medyo okay. So pieces have been exchanged, 2 pieces have been exchanged, and the more we enter the end game, the stronger the extra pawn of black will become, no? Pero tingnan nyo yung evaluation ng computer dyan, no? Kung saan yung green bar, wala pong analysis, but yung green bar po will determine what the computer thinks about the position. Dito natin yan daw. Sabi ng ano. At yun nga ang tinira ng ano. So, yun. Nabawi. So, it's a 4-on-4 situation with pass pawn on the B file. But solid pawn mass on the king side for black. Solid ba? Well, at least walang isolated. Nalalaman natin in a few minutes kung who will draw the first blood in this tournament. Marie Turquesa watching from New York. Uy, grabe, watching from New York. So, you can see the evaluation of the computer. So, ang natin yung analysis ni David Elorta, no? Mabilis. Of course. Right now, black is the one behind na by 30 seconds. Para pa yan? Manageable pa yan. Kasi may 5 seconds delay po tayo each move. So, hindi po kailangan magpanik-panik. 5 seconds delay can sustain the player in the end game. Playing white in this game, FIDE Master David Elorta. Playing black for this game 1, Oliver Dimax from Davao. So it's a battle between North and South. Manila versus Davao. So 2 points. 2 points down, ano? But end game po yan. And most of all, it's blitz, so anything can still happen. It's all about being able to progress. Watching from Victoria, Texas, USA. Ito, totoong taga-USA ito. Hindi ito yung si New York. Parang lamang si David. Parang ano na po yung time? Nakikita po yung time dyan sa ating live board, sa ating broadcast. Yung puti po ay time ng puti at yung itim po ay time ng itim. Ubus pati pantubos. Teka muna. So, nakikita natin mga kaibigan. So, Lucena na yan, ano? May bridge na si, ano? And resigns. Oliver Dimakiling resigns game 1. So, it's David Elorta who opens up the scoreboard. 1-2. 1-0. So, wait lang ha. Wag niyo muna i-kompleto ang ano, i-save ko lang muna yung ano ha. Ay, nawala na. Sige na lang. Okay. So we go to game 2. Wala tayong no further ado. Sige. Game 2. Up. Teka muna. Okay guys, good luck. So it's now playing white. The international master from from Davao City. From Davao City. Ano itong opening niya? It's some kind of a Reti against Lab. Na nag-transpose into a regular Queen's Gambit, Slab defense. So, regular slab na to. Yun ang opening, nagta-transpose yan eh. So, a master is a master of transpositions in the opening, actually. Hallmark yun ang master. balik po tayo dito sa action. Okay. So in the polls, in the voting that I conducted to know who is the who is the player that most of the members at NCFP will root for to win. So lamang po si lamang po si Dimakiling, but in this game right now, it's only David Elorta who went ahead by winning game 1. We're now in game 2. Good morning, attorney. Watching from Malabon. Hello po, Pastor Ronald Apon. Watching from Apayao, Gerson Sebastian, father of one of our age grouper. So, ito. Hindi ko pa pala na-share to sa ibang website. Share ko muna. We are now in game 2. Wala pa lang scoreboard yan. So, gawan muna natin ang scoreboard. Minsan kasi hindi ko na ano ba yan? So, yeah, kanina po, Lucena position po yan, ano? It ended with the Lucena. One of the oldest ways to win in a rook and pawn versus rook endgame by building a bridge to protect your king from any checks. So, watching from La Union, Michael Manago, hello to you. Joel Delphine, sa panalo ako. Aha. We also have viewers from Iriga. Joey Argente, my friend from Aurora / Cebu. Kanino ka ba dito, Joey? Who did you vote for to win this interesting matchup called the Mindanao Challenge? So, sisita natin ng analysis. Materially, lamang ng pawn. Hindi. Yeah, lamang ng pawn. Materially. Ang white naman ang lumamang ng isang pawn. So when you're a pawn down, keep your pieces. Shan exchanges muna. Don't go to the endgame yet until so just fine, huh? Yan ang next ng ano. Yan naman. Weaknesses. Ano na computer dyan? So, hindi yan ang ginawa niya, no? pa rin ng phone, pero ano natin kung good AM attorney watching from Biliran. Pwede ba lakihan yung board? Pwede po nating palakihin yung board. Try po natin. Try lang. Try lang. Kung gawin natin para lalaki yung board. Yung, lumaki na ba? Yung, lumaki. So, we can just, okay, we can use we can still draw the arrows even if dito. So, as you know po, si Haring David ay pasok po sa ating rapid team that will compete in the SEA Games. So, whether he will be a regular player or an alternate will still be determined. Pero pasok na po siya sa ating sa blitz pala, hindi pala sa rapid. Sorry. Pasok na po siya sa ating blitz. Ang time control po doon ay 3-2, di ba? Pero hindi po delay, increment po yun. So, tumataas po yung oras. So, sabi niya, magandang practice na rin daw to sa kanyang preparations for the SEA Games. First time, I think, ni David Elorta to represent the Philippines. Pero hindi pa alam kung as an alternate or a regular player. Right now, he's in second place behind John Emmanuel Garcia, who's in first place, and Paulo Bersamina, who's in third place. So, in this game, equal na po yung material natin, but equal talaga. Hindi maiwan ni David ang D-file. Now, pwede naman yung maiwan, pero you can see where the So, labanan pa rin. It seems like both games have all been battles of the end game so far, no? Yan talaga mga magagaling. Okay, so ano pang mga request nyo dyan? So, pinalakihan ko na yung board, ha? As requested by our viewer from Biliran. Saan ba Biliran? Lamang itim. Morning po, attorney. Good morning, Grandmaster Darwin Lilo. I hope you're enjoying your Saturday. No doubt preparing for the Rosendo Balinas Memorial Grand Finals, which will start September 2. Nelson Mariano, good morning to you, FIDE Master. Yes, pagtaas yung green bar, meaning lamang ang puti. Pag mababa yung green bar sa sentro, meaning lamang itim. Pag nasa sentro siya, meaning tabla. Equal ang evaluation. Maayong buntag, Ignacio D. Mr. Ignacio D. Habang wala pa yung World Cadets nating pinaka-ihintay. It will start 2:30. Dito muna tayo sa match na to, called the Mindanao Challenge between Oliver Dimakiling and FM David Elorta. You can see that the time, pare-pareho lang. 1 minute and 13 seconds for the Elorta, while 1 minute and I mean, no. Black pala si David Elorta ngayon. So, 1 minute and 13 seconds for David Elorta, tama. And about 59 seconds for Oliver Dimax. Oliver Dimax here is playing white. Anyway, nakikita nyo naman yung evaluation ng computer. Hindi nga lang yung variation kasi pangit pasanay tayo sa variations, no? Dapat we should learn to think by ourselves. Black to move in this position. So that effectively stops the F pawn, I think. Hindi naman ako master. Don't take my word for it. Ano nangyari? Tabla? Ha? Tabla? Tabla? Okay, so they agreed to a draw. They agreed to a draw. They agreed to a draw. So, okay. So, lamang pa rin. So, bago yan, lagyan muna natin ng scoreboard yung ano, ha? Studio mode muna tayo. Lagyan muna natin ng scoreboard para sabihin natin text. Dmax. One. 0.5. Hindi pala Dmax. So, wait lang ha. Yan ako lang ha. Lagyan ko lang ng scoreboard ha. Alang score ha. Kalimutan ko maglagay ng score eh. Ay nako. Wait lang po. At ay nako, ano ba yan? Pasensya na po, hindi pa masyado ako kabisado sa program na ginagamit ko. Okay. Okay, wait lang. Lagyan lang natin talaga ng almost done ako. Almost done. Wait a minute. Alright, so lamang pa rin si Elorta as we head to game 3. Okay, nandiyan na yung score. And the game 3 is about to start. So guys, whenever you're ready, you may start. So, balik London tayo. But this time, Dimakiling essay the Queen's Gambit setup against the against the London system of Elorta. So, hindi na yung King's Indian setup. Yan yung knight h5. Yun yung recommended way to fight the London system according to Garry Kasparov. So, siguro ang ating kaibigan ay makakasparov. Oh, Garry Kasparov yan, h5. As early as possible, sabi niya. There are many ways to combat the London. I like to play the Chito Garma variation. Kay Chito Garma naman, Bishop D6, Knight E7, tapos as soon as mag Bishop D3, F5. Oh, yun. Chito Garma yan. Of course, he famously won his game against Eugene Torre, with Torre playing the London system as white. So, at yun po yung game that made him the Asian Seniors Champion. In the tournament held in Tagaytay last year. So, si Chito Garma po ang nanalo doon, ahead of Torre. No, hindi naman ahead of Torre kasi Torre was in the 65 and above bracket. But while Chito Garma was on the 50 and below bracket, 50 and above. So, in case you just tuned in, ito po ay ang ating laro. Game 3 na po ito. Game 1 po, nanalo po si David Elorta with white in a London system. In a game that went to the endgame, a rook and pawn endgame, where Elorta successfully executed the Lucena position to win. Game 2 naman was a draw with Oliver Dimakiling playing white in a Slav defense essayed by Elorta of a Queen's Gambit position. So this is our second London game. So ito yung typical setup ng London, with the bishop here, the queen here, knight d2. Oh, bosh. So hindi pwede ito dahil ang plano kasi ni Dimas dito kaya lang hindi niya nakita na pwede pala yan. So yan po yung deadly yan po, that's the reason why people play London system po, to attack this point. That's the reason why they place their bishop here. They open the so that ang pwede rin kasi ang rook ang magpunta dyan. So yung queen din pupunta doon. So yun. So one whole queen for free. Fight on, ladies and gentlemen, fight on. So, and that's also the reason why Rakasa is also a fan of the London system. Atakador yun si Rakasa, grabe ka atakador yun. So, dalawang beses na nakabiktima ang London system ni Elorta dito. So, this is first partida na queenless ito. And Dimakiling resigns. So, Elorta extends his lead to 2 points now. Winning both white game so far with the London system and drawing with black. So, teka muna. Tubig. Dali, bigyan niyo ng tubig. Melchi.
Tubig naman, tubig naman. Pero may mas-masan yung pagkalolo.
Expected ko na hindi mo makikita.
Hindi, maglulog di iba na ako.
Sabi ko, ako ko na nakabasa. Baka di mapansin. Tawa nga ako, di mo nakikita.
Okay, guys. So, we're ready. Players are ready. So, anytime you... Alright, so they started game 4. So far, it's been David Elorta winning 2 games with 1 draw. Darwin Laila says, awat na di mo, sakit na sa mata. Yung queenless pala. Yung queenless pa yung position. But anyway, this is a new game. So, tapos na po yun. At now we are, I think this is a Karokan Panov. With D-Max playing white. Karokan Panov ba to? Hindi ko kasi nakita yung ano eh. Hindi ko nakita yung beginning. So, ang typical ng Panov, ano, ito, isolated. Pero, again, you see attacking chances for white, no? With this bishop, basically unchallenged in this diagonal. For now. The thing about chess positions is all dynamic, no? Dynamics ng position, it changes with every move. So, to. Kita din natin yung setup na yan sa mga isolated structures, ano? Yung position ng black sa Tarash, it's also typical position ng black yan. But this is not a true isolani because both have isolated d-pawns. Kasi nung kinain ng white nung kinain ng white yung pawn sa d5, black responded with e d5 instead of knight d5 to keep the isolated structure. So, again, makikita natin yung evaluation ng computer dyan, ano? Represented by the green bar. If that green bar is above the middle line, it means white is better. If that green bar is below the middle line, it means black is better. And if that green bar is at the middle line, it means that the engine considers the position as equal. So, suggestion, sir, yung actual board sana palit para pareho sana nasa taas. Up. Okay, ano, yung oras pala. Hindi ko maintindihan. Yung actual board sana palit para pareho nasa taas. Hindi ko maintindihan. Anyway, if you can clarify, I'd be happy to oblige. O nga, hindi ko... But this is game 4 now, no? With Elorta leading 2 games to none. 12 games lang po ito. This is a race to 6.5 points. So, ang unang maka 6.5 ang panalo. Right now, it's Oliver Dimakiling playing white. Having just lost game 3 when he overlooked a knight maneuver that forced him to give up his queen to keep the game, to prevent him from being mated. So ito, so it's Dimax playing white here at nagpa-quality down si basically quality up si Dimax. So as I told you, si David Elorta po ay pasok sa ating Philippine team that will do battle in the blitz format of the Southeast Asian Games. This will be, I think, the first time that David Elorta will represent Team Philippines. But whether he will be an alternate or a regular player remains to be seen. Meron pa po tayong another round of games to determine who will be the regular players and who will be the alternate member of the 3-man team. So I think I've changed my mind. Gusto kong i-broadcast yan kasi exciting yan ang yung mga national qualifications ng mga ibang games like yung esports natin, yung mga Mobile Legends, yung mga League of Legends, saka yung mga Dota at saka yung StarCraft, at saka yung Tekken, they're all live. So sabi ko, why not? I-live natin. So i-live natin po yung larong yan. If our national coach Eugene Torre will permit, para makita ng lahat ang mga games which are guaranteed to be exciting, no? Because karangalan, fight for honor, the privilege to represent the country in the SEA Games. Napaka-exciting. I watch yung national eliminations natin sa Tekken 7. Napaka-exciting. Makita mo yung mga emotions ng tao because everyone wants to represent Team Philippines. So, talagang all out yung labanan. So, I said, why not broadcast yung chess natin, national eliminations natin. The final eliminator. Hindi naman eliminator kasi alternate lang yung matatalo. The final selection siguro. Phase 2. Okay, sino bang nanonood ngayon? We have 90 viewers. Oh, okay. From all over the country. Magandang umaga po, Attorney Cleaver Attorney, at sa mga chess players na nanonood from Tinajeros, Acacia Chess Club, Christopher Cruz, Dimas Canlindes, Alana Macpelli. Met Alana Macpelli many times sa Alphaland Makati Place. Nagla-live recording po yan doon para sa kanyang channel sa YouTube. So, nabigyan ko na po ng tubig si Dimax. Hopefully, that will help him stabilize. Both players naman po. So, now we've reached 100 viewers. It's a very exciting matchup. Haring David raised to a 2-game advantage by winning both of his white games. while Dimax only managed to draw his first white game. However, in this fourth game, where Dimakiling plays white again, he seems to have the advantage because quality up po. Exchange up po siya dito. Although, the fewer pieces on the board, the more difficult it becomes to win. Yun yung ating so look, C8. Of course. The ano is hindi naman siguro. I think there has to be sufficient number of pieces lang, pero the more you simplify and head towards the end game pala, the more yung advantage mo mag-magnify. So weaknesses. On this one. Sana I prefer that move, pero alis nila what do I know? So, ako po yung nag-draw ng mga arrows. Hindi ko naman pwede ano yung actual evaluations ng ko kasi maririnig ako ng mga players, ano. So, the two weaknesses that I identified, one of them will fall. Oh bosh. Okay, mate then. So the Oliver Dimakiling, International Master Oliver Dimakiling finally managed to win, cutting down the lead to just 1 point. So the score is now 2.5, 1.5. So but then, as we go to game 5, sigurado maglo-London na naman to si David Elorta. So will Dimakiling have an answer to the London system? He has lost both games with white so far, or with black so far. And as expected, pangatlong setup to. Now it's the Queen's Indian defense setup. Maraming baraha si Dimakiling against the London system because it was expected, no, that the Elorta will play the London system. So this is the third setup that we've seen against the London system. The first one was a King's Indian structure that went to the end game, but Elorta managed to win in a 1 pawn up situation, rook and pawn. Game 2 naman was a draw. Game 3, another London, another win for Elorta. Game 4 finally saw Dimakiling win in a Karo-Kan Panov opening. So we can expect na mag-e4 na si. So nag-sacrifice po ng pawn ang ating si David Elorta for I don't know what for. for positional advantage, syempre. Ano is 1 pawn sa kanila. Kayang-kaya nila ibalik yan. Importante sa kanila, position. Space advantage. So this game has turned into a French defense setup with a pawn chain in the center like that, no? And the bishop on b7 being blocked by his own pawns like that. So parang French defense talaga ang dating. So yan, mga kaibigan, tingnan mo natin ang mga comments nyo. Baka may something wrong with the stream. I would appreciate it if you tell me if there's anything wrong with the stream and any suggestions that you may have. Pa-shout out din Sir Cliburn sa mga chess players ng Phase 6 Heritage Homes, La Loma, Bulacan. Wainwright Filipino, good morning to you, sir. I hope you're enjoying watching this broadcast. Para sa inyo po ito lahat. In celebration of our reaching 16,000 members in our NCFP Facebook group page. So, goal po natin ay magka 1 million members tayo dyan. If magka 1 million members tayo dyan, siguro naman yung mga sponsors, madali lang kausapin, ano? But for now, 16,000 is a good start. I encourage every one of you to invite your friends to join the... Huwag naman lahat ng friends. Yung mga friends na interesado ng chess. Na hindi pa member. So, sabi ni Darwin Lilo, more water pa. Hindi pa nila tapos yung tubig nila sa baso nila, kaya pwede pa yan. Ang galing nila maglaro. Mga master po ito sila, no? Oliver Dimakiling, prodigy yan sa bata pa. I remember seeing him, ano pa siguro siya? 3 feet tall pa lang siguro siya to. Or 4 feet tall, naglalaro na. Champion na sa Pilipinas yan. Sa age groups nila, no? Si Dimax naman, si David Elorta, legend yan sa blitz chess, ano? Especially in blitz chess where yes. So sabi ni Darwin, effective yung tubig, more water pa ba? Hindi na kailangan siguro. There's a need, sabi ng ating kaibigan from Basilan, si Edward Diaz Sumargido, Summer Guide, one of our friends from PECA. There's a need to level up the quality of the game. In my observation, this is not competitive enough for international arena. Well, darating din tayo dyan. We're taking things one step at a time. And this is really mainly for entertainment, no? Exciting naman po. Because it's a blitz. Blunders and mistakes do happen in blitz. That's why it's exciting. Because it shows the human side of the players. Hindi kinain. Hindi pala pwede kainin. So, binalik ni Dimakiling ang pawn. But, weak po yung pawn sa a3. Saka, created more weaknesses, no? Go Dimax. So, alam naman ng tao kung saan ako galing. I came from Mindanao also, from Iligan City. Kaya, you know. But, of course, whoever wins will be worthy of the win. So, binalik yung pawn but created more weaknesses. No? And then times this is a weakness, this is another weakness. The meantime, ang theory kasi ni Kasparov dyan, kung hatiin mo yung board, yan, hatiin mo yung board, makikita natin kung who has more pieces in the king side, who has more pieces on the queen side. So of course you work where you are strong. So white's hope here is to break through on the king side before black crashes through on the king side, where he has majority of his pieces. So quality down ulit si Dimakiling, quality down ulit si Elorta. So before white crashed through or broke through in the queen side, medyo open itong queen side for the major pieces to come in. Oh. So tingnan natin yung mga comments natin. Watching from Coronadal. I've been to Coronadal on my way to Surala. On my way to Surala, I think. On my way to Lake Cebu. So nakapunta na rin ako ng Coronadal. Hope we can go back to Lake Cebu next year. Courtesy of parang Tulis Dormitorio. So, makikita niyo yung evaluation ng computer dyan, ano? Hindi yung evaluation, but yung hindi yung actual moves, pero yung what the computer thinks is better by that green bar beside the board, no? So if that green bar is below the middle line, it means black is better. Pag above the middle line naman, it means white is better. So guys, this is game 4. This is game 4 of 12-game match. After this is game 5 pala. Sorry, this is game 5. After 4 games, si Elorta po ang lamang by 1 point, having won games 1 and 3, while drawing game 2 and losing game 4. So previous to this, the game previous to this po, si Dimakiling po ang nanalo. His first win against Elorta in this match. Let's see if he can keep the momentum. It's called the Mindanao Challenge. This match was proposed by Henry Lopez of Panabo City to see if a player from Mindanao can dethrone David Elorta as the blitz king of the Philippines. David Elorta is one of our Philippine representatives to the SEA Games. Dahil po hindi naglaro si Dimax sa eliminator sa Grand Finals because he was in Thailand? Dubai. Nasa Dubai siya. So hindi siya nakalaro sa Grand Finals, no? Sayang. So So, David Elorta resigns game 5. So, Dimakiling managed to win 2 straight games to even the score to 2.5 each. So, ano, tubig naman. Ha? May tubig na eh.
Tubig.
So, tubig pa dahil. Okay, so last game before we head to our lunch break, ha? So this is game 6 now with both players at 2.5. Ay, tingnan mo na. Game 6 ito, no? Tama. So, Dimakiling is playing white. So, what? Change muna natin ang Dimakiling is playing white. Elorta is playing black. Bye. Hope you're enjoying watching this match. Very interesting match. Very close match, actually. As we see, after 5 games po, both players are even at 2.5 each, having won 2 games. Sabi ni Darwin Lilo, more water pa talaga, sir, oh.
Tubig sa matanda. Milk credits.
So, ano to? Reverse Queen's Indian Defense ang tingin ko dito, ah. Watching from Bacoor City, Cavite, ating kaibigan sa Executive Circuits, Wilski. So, again, makikita natin yung evaluation ng computer dyan, ano? Especially in this position, kahit complicated, kailangan natin tanungin ourselves, ano bang sinasabi ng computer this is position, ano? This is very complicated in my eyes because close po yung position. But, with the move D4 and ED4, para na-clarify yung konti yung position dito. So, how about the audio? Okay na ba? Wala bang problema sa audio? Di ba maingay? At malakas ba ang microphone ko? I need to know. So, if you could give me feedback, I'd appreciate it. So, after this, guys, we're gonna take a 1-hour break. So, watch out for part 2 when it starts. Magla-lunch break muna kami at kami muna siguro ni Emma na maglalaro. Habang yung mga players ay kakain ng kanilang lunch. Sakto lang po, attorney. Thank you very much. Go Mindanao. Daming taga Mindanao na nanonood. All waiting to see if a Mindanaoan can be crowned the Blitz King of the Philippines. So, makita natin namang unlike other matches, ano, in this match, lumalamang po sa oras si Dimakiling kasi mabilis din po si Dimakiling. Naturally gifted players like Oliver and David, na nakikita yung talent nila sa Blitz talaga. Gilbert Pasqua is watching. You know, Gilbert is the father of our two-time national champion, Haridas Pasqua, who just got married. So, siguro, tapos na yung honeymoon. Pwede natin i-invite din si Haridas dito. Mabilis din si Haridas. Sa chess.com po, mataas po ang rating ni Haridas. 2,700 po. And, hindi lang po siya pang long game. Pang blitz din yun. So, sana po, we can feature Haridas Pasqua here in this Beberasan. El Calibre contra NY Masters. Hindi ko po maintindihan yan. Alright, so we have an international audience, it seems. So I better talk in English, the international language. So this is game 6 of the match called the Mindanao Challenge. This is a 12-game match. 5 minutes, 5 seconds delay between International Master Oliver Dimakiling from Davao City and FIDE Master David Elorta from Manila. So, North and South. Manila versus Davao. So, David Elorta is one of the 3 representatives of the Philippines in the upcoming Southeast Asian Games for Blitz. He considers this as part of his preparation for the Blitz tournament. Good match against one of our strongest and fastest players, strongest natural talent, si Oliver Dimakiling. I've known Oliver since he was young, very young, sa Shell, national champion po yan, I think. At, one of our strong candidates for the next Grandmaster ng Pilipinas. Feature na po siya sa ChessBase website as one of the winners of the yearly Malaysian Chess Festival ni Datu Arthur Tan noon. I think 2 times. 2 times ba, Oliver? Oh.
Sila more open ang two. Pero sa Malaysia gano'n.
Sa Malaysia?
Sila more open.
Selangor.
Malaysia open.
Yan, basta palagi ko nakikita kasi sa mga Filipinos, is one of the few Filipinos who gets featured in ChessBase news. Of course, we have new and upcoming talents din, no? Daniel Quezon, who is one of our players in the rapid portion of the SEA Games. At si Antonella Arcasa is really doing really well in the World Cadets, no? Under 12 under, I mean. She will be playing on top board later at 2:30 this afternoon. You can watch the game live on Face Forward Chess app ng Android. So, magandang laban po yan. I hope she can win against the player from the United States, Henry Claros, watching from Mindanao, Agusan del Norte. Speaking words, of course, larangan ng kantahan ay Glenn Aleria. Good day, Attorney Cliburn, watching all the way from Dipolog City. Si Glenn pala nakabalik na sa Dipolog. So, successful po yung campaign ng kanyang anak sa Batang Pinoy, ano? winning 1 gold medal sa rapid. Ahead of 2 of our Philippine team mainstays in the age group, si Alba Sherbuto at si Gio Ventura ng Team Dasmariñas. So, quite an achievement from a Mindanaoan from Dipolog to emerge as the champion of the Batang Pinoy National Championship ahead of established national players in the age group. So it came as a surprise to me, as a very, very pleasant surprise, that Gian Leria managed to win ahead of Alba Sherbuto. So na natin si Alba Sherbuto was crowned champion sa standard event ng Eastern Asia Age Group Chess Championship, besting players from China and Vietnam. So it was really a surprise to me that Gian Alria won against. From sabi daw, one look up daw si Alba Sherbuto sa laro. And then nabigay ni Alba Sherbuto yung rook niya. So nagtabla sila ni Gian in their individual game. Carelessness. But it's part of growing up as a chess player. Ganyan talaga ang buhay. Right now, we're in the middle game portion of this event. So, tignan po natin if I can understand this position. Kung sino ang lamang. Like I said po, playing white here is Oliver Dimakiling. Playing black is David Elorta. And materially, lamang ng isang pawn. No. Dalawang pawn. Lamang ng dalawang pawn lang puti. Oo nga, dalawang pawn. Hindi kasi ako So, tinahandahan ni Oliver pala, dalawang pawn up. And black decides to sacrifice a piece, 2 pieces for a rook and 2 pawns, plus an open position. So 2 bishops for a rook. So, well, better probably than being 2 pawns down. But whether enough to turn the tide in black's favor is another question, which we will soon see answered. Hirap atakihin ang dalawang bishop. They can cooperate to control all the squares. Time is important. Ano bang time? Both are below 1 minute. Both are below 1 minute. Pwede po ba sa kabila yung clock or fixed na? Huh? Sa kabilang clock? Tama naman yung black ang nasa black, yung white ang nasa white. Kasi yung okay. I understand now. Pwede. Ilagay ko na lang to dito. Saan ko ba ilagay to? Dito na lang. I understand yung comment ni Sebastian kanina. Kasi yung Yan, okay na ba yan, Wilski? So, ano na bang evaluation ng computer dito? Well, one piece up, ano? Pero whether or not maka-perpetual ang itim dyan, ay ang tanong. It's a very open king, though. Okay, resign. Either queenless, mag-exchange ang queen, or mamamate. So, Oliver Dimax, after drinking water, won 3 straight games. Tubig na palang kailangan dun. Oh, medyo ano yun ano nila yung king. So, anyway. So, after 6 games, is now Dimax ahead. 3.5 to 2.5. So that's it, guys. So magbe-break muna tayo, ha? Kasi kakain muna sila ng lunch habang mag-break muna tayo. And I hope to see you when this exciting match returns after 1 hour. Hindi kasi uminom ng water si David. Oo nga hanggang ngayon hindi pa uminom ng tubig si David, kaya daw natatalo ka, hindi ka pa daw uminom ng tubig. Anyway, okay guys, see you po mamaya when we return. Bye-bye.